Kawhi and Derek Jones, Zubac.
Last couple of days going from shock to now half over his last 4 seasons and making sure he doesn't have a reoccurrence.
Dominant guards in Dallas. It's every time down the floor.
Besting Michael Jordan as all is filling up and
is into his last 4+ games.
Kawhi Lemura. Hachimura about the Lakers needing another big.
Stay in the starting lineup.
He's sprinting to the basket.
Becoming a legacy player and guessing of signing that super and how that's contributed to the
spotlight on Luka wherever he is. Conditioning, but as he moves.
And the Lakers have grabbed the head team.
It was a great effort by James.
And James, a little turnaround up and over. Wild thinking about LeBron and Luka together.
They average almost 13 a game.
We're checking Harden right now. In on Vincent.
Guys they have left on their up
soon with that abdominal strain.
Here's
Derek Jones Jr. for 3. And we're all tied at 6 and stay that way as LeBron.
He would force teams to really. He's done a fabulous job with Derek Jones Jr. has 8.
Second chance.
Western Conference that has been including Steph Curry, who's
now sets up Hachimura. Returns tonight and off to a great start.
The other day in Toronto, 6 for 8.
They go. Harden for a 3, and the Lakers
made 3s.
It's so well right now. That's their top 5 with the Clippers, but the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes up short.
Hope that they're not going to be able to do it over the
side in traffic, able to.
Redick has Nate McMillan as they give up another layup coming out of the
year for the Bulls last year. They're staring at an 8-game road trip, which would be great to get.
Last few years.
Conference.
I think so. And look, Nikola Jokic might be this year.
Clippers. James, what a pass.
Oh. One of 3 guys with 26.
Great names right there. Backs his way in.
The NBA.
Yep. LeBron for 3
unforgivable. You get LeBron James
here in the first quarter. His man missing run. LeBron James make. Oh, what a pass! Coffee.
Keith, we're obviously thrilled to have Luka on this. We have to be a team defense.
Coach right away, but here he is reconcile with those guys.
Being the head of their defense, at one of the top 5 players.
When he found out in the middle of the night, they stayed awake of itself, and I'm sure they're
about this one, Brian. 3 assists, 2 of them are LeBron James and Oscar Robertson. But that is already now.
Gets up in the air, finds Coffee. Sets up Hachimura once again. Hachimura to James. A 3rd chance here. And
in a year, they only give up 12 seconds.
2 makes. They've hit 9 threes. Again, 3-pointer goes.
Way too many.
Smith goes strong. Leonard the block.
Defense.
20 minutes on the floor. Those 20's way. Spins one. Porter Jr.
An uninspired communication there.
30 points have come from beyond the arc for the points. Inside the paint. Sits down next to his 20-year Doncic. Reeves, little turnaround. Runs into a wall. The double-double this year, Zubac.
Great all around. Bigger going forward with Christie.
A little bit out of control. Can't get fake drives. Hachimura.
Fantastic 14th in the league. And James Austin Reeves. Hachimura in that group. He's never had that.
He's got 15 already. And this one 0 for 6.
Against a team that is 6th.
First half by the Lakers. Let's give. He's always fun to watch. An amazing effort. The money's going to do a lot. We're up high enough to be able to see just the house he was renting just gone. Their home cities here, the Clippers and the Lakers.
And so it's hit close to home.
And the first one, Doncic, he worshiped LeBron James. Watching this performance. Vincent, that's blocked
in the first half.
Starting a 4, got to put one up. Elevate. To the corner, 3-ball, good.
2-on-1 fast break.
And shakes at 20. Zubac had a little push shot. James fouled it.
Contact and convert.
And he's upset.
For the Clippers, but they got to get
the corner. It goes. The 3-ball is 3rd quarter from into it. Dome for 3 points from beyond the arc. The other now had a nice first half as trying to go 5 for 20 into some sound from JJ.
That's a hell of a play down there. That's
a company that was going well, and now are just joining us here is Derek Jones. Will not play Thursday in a game we'll have on.
Gives up a back cut. The point of becoming a liability.
Powell in the corner, no. On the other side, if it gives him a third chance, up top.
From an effort standpoint, that's
From Kevin McHale in his coaching days.
pounds and shut them both down.
Time he said there was no message for us.
Has drawn all year. Yelling at the refs to wake up.
Offense fly by and then dunk it.
James breaks inside Zubats. Trying to fight their way back here. Ball's moving better. Jones Jr. running with Jones Jr. who can fly.
Have to get back in the game. They picked up here in the second half.
Austin collects 3 more. He's got
For a game is 12.
right by him and lays it in. 18-point lead. Harden got Reeves on his back. Hachimura gets standing tonight. Lakers led by Jones Jr. gives it to Kawhi. You use your Amex card and request a Mavericks were inflated on the injury. Max a month ago. Finds Jones Jr. for 3.
For himself and for his team.
Powell sticking with Reeves. Edition and Leonard drives in. In his 4th NBA season. Max Zubats missed it. Gets his own
Against the Lakers.
How about adding De'Aaron Fox?
The Spurs hope they can keep those to come off the bench for the Spurs.
Has been already in a storm in Patty Mills. Neither have played.
They're still in a hurry. On the bench, Zubats, Drew Eubanks can help with that.
Mentioned the trade they just made are now 4 in picking up or signing up.
Buyout market. Batum late clock.
Basically on minimum salary.
Got a deflection. James.
What did he say in the huddle?
Saturday in a win over the Knicks.
When the Lakers
Splits the double, is fouled on his way in. It's February 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern. LeBron James.
JJ and Luka would admit he was on. JJ was a part of the Dallas Mavericks.
Major question. Look at the Dallas perspective of that, but and the future, not really right now. Luka
will say, obviously, that it all comes out, but that is.
Nico Harrison said they were unknown, obviously unable to offer such $1 billion, and then the following season, summer. But I think Laker fans.
Well, whatever the case, maybe years to come. What we do know this week, and it is the Lakers, and more moves to occur. Kareem, Shaq.
The thinking around the league. Manager admitted earlier today that the Lakers are going to have to make a move.
It's like, look, you've got LeBron front, both their depth and their in Memphis, and
tonight in his 27 minutes,
as Dunn gets a steal.
Golden State and Jarrett will return back home.
Trying to turn up their defense.
At 82, here's Coffee. 6, 8, and 8 for LeBron. Got it. Part of their four. And
had 4 made threes again.
108-83 from the Utah Jazz. Opportunity about Kawhi and his first 34 games. Just to
Not feeling any pain in that right knee.
It's against the Spurs. This is game 48 for the Clippers here in the 4th quarter.
crowd gets the block. Ends up in the hands of Connect. Playing in
2% from 3.
right here into a dome. Those eyes on him, a lot of pressure on him by all his coaching staff. Reeves looking for his first in the league, and that's
The James Whisperer. 3.
Oh, I like that. I like
Considerable windfall.
out of Missouri
I
inside.
think he'll bring great energy. Eubanks will give him another run ahead tonight, and then go.
Ready to move on.
Got to add a lot of discipline.
Coverage. It's only on TBS tonight. He's had an abdominal strain. Lakers have rolled tonight. Bronny goes to the basket, gives it. Playing at his 3rd straight.
Patty Mills played for the
Time coming over in that trade. Highland able to stay in. He'll take the free throws. Still trying to find his way.
in the NBA
A turnover, and Highland needed the better effort level
tonight.
Milton up top. Discuss this week.
It's a great win.
Luka Doncic.
Guy's done throughout his career.
3rd quarter from Intuit Dome for the Lakers with 33 points from beyond the arc. The other Lakers' first possession. Norm Powell had a nice first half as that's Harden, Kawhi. They combined to go 5 for 20.
Created.
Let's listen into some sound from JJ.
That's a hell of a play down there. That's what
Podcast. Production company that was going well, and now Luka Doncic shortly. If you are just joining us here, is Derek Jones as a member of the Lakers. Will not play Thursday in a game we'll have on.
Leap on the weak side and gives up a back cut. Defensive into the floor, almost to the point of becoming a liability.
And Zubac kicks it out to Powell in the corner. No. Lakers now on the other side with 15 in the first half. Gives them a third chance up top.
Now, it's not even close from an effort standpoint. That's
One of our most famous audio assists from Kevin McHale in his coaching days.
and Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns and shut them both down.
The Clippers said to me walking out of halftime, he said there was no message for us.
First charge James Harden has drawn all year. Had a beef on the push. Yelling at the refs to wake up.
Gather, let the defense fly by, and then dunk it of success.
A former Laker as James breaks inside Zubac. 2. As the Clippers trying to fight their way back here. Here goes Harden. Ball's moving better. Jones Jr. Them both. Lakers turn it over. Harden running with Jones Jr. who can fly.
Well, this is how the Clippers have to get back in the game. There's some defense, which they've really picked up here in the second half.
Awesome being as Austin Reeves collects 3 more. He's got
3, and that's what they average for a game is 12 minutes.
Reeves. Zubac's on him. Reeves goes right by him and lays it in. Back to an 18-point lead. Harden got Reeves on his back. 3, 7, and 6 for James. Hachimura gets. That has flipped. Lakers have been outstanding tonight. Lakers led on a 7-0 run here as Jones Jr. gives it to Kawhi.
Eric Jones Jr. flying to the rim.
Replacement jersey. Just make sure you use your Amex card and request a weapon. Mavericks were inflated up triple-double tonight in his return from a knee injury. Max to strip.
Pretty good night for them.
Sid beat the Lakers here a month ago. James Harden finds Jones Jr. for 3.
Shot creator, both for himself and for his tee shots on a consistent basis.
Powell sticking with Reeves. He make it over at the point guard position. And Leonard drives in 11 so far tonight.
That is a weak technical foul.
John Connolly in his 4th NBA season. Looking up top, Zubac found the mismatch. Zubac missed it. Gets his own.
3 against the Lakers.
Let's go back to the Spurs, though, Coach. How about adding De'Aaron Fox?
And the Spurs hope they can keep those close. Like Chris Paul's going to have to come off the bench for the Spurs.
Some activity. This has been already in a stole pieces. Drew Eubanks and Patty Mills, neither have played. Laker lead.
They still can disappear in a hurry. Can be a big help when Zubac is on the bench. Zubac's on the bench. Drew Eubanks can help with that.
Not only in the offseason, but as you mentioned, the trade they just made are now 4. Apron cannot be involved in picking up or signing up.
Players who might find themselves in that buyout market, but to them late clock.
And to land those guys basically on minimum salary.
The third quarter, Harden got a deflection. James.
So what did he say in the locker room? What did he say in the huddle?
Double at Madison Square Garden Saturday in a win over the Knicks.
To 38% when the Lakers beat for anybody.
Harden splits the double, is fouled on his way in. Nations face-off. Coverage begins February 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern. LeBron James
Played briefly, or as JJ and Luka would admit, he was on in those few brief weeks that JJ was a part of the Dallas Mavericks.
And can he stay healthy is going to be the major question. Look at, you know, we haven't talked much about the Dallas perspective of that, but being better for the now and the future, not really had a chance to make a move right now.
Luka would do that. I will say, obviously, that We'll have to see when it all comes out, but that is...
This guys was about the contract. Nico Harrison said there were unknowns for the Supermax. Lakers obviously unable to offer such a deal next year at nearly $46 million, and then the following season any sort of extension this summer. But I think Laker fans know that Luka will be here long term.
Well, whatever the case, we certainly won't know that for maybe years to come. What we do know, most of the sports headlines this week, and it is the Lakers headline coming up Thursday, so maybe more moves to occur. None of the years from Wilt to Kareem, Shaq.
There's no question, but I think the thinking around the league, Rob Pelinka, the team's general manager, admitted earlier today that they, whether that is true or not, the Lakers are going to have to make a move.
Absolutely, and especially with the Lakers. Like, look, you've got LeBron need to improve up front, both their depth and their city, but maybe not even Houston, Memphis, and...
Just 8 points tonight in his 27 minutes.
Well, they've done a great job the last 2 games as Dunn gets a steal.
We'll have the game, Lakers Golden State, and Jared, Crypto.com Arena. Lakers will return back home.
Games, the Clippers trying to turn up their defense.
Pointer, no good. Settle on 105-82. Here's Coffee. Control here in the second half. 26-8 and 8 for LeBron. Got it on Thursday. Part of their
against San Antonio.
But 26 minutes in that game Sunday. And
missing the 3 games before that, had 4 made threes again.
Going to the 7-minute mark. 108-83, first minutes on the floor after being traded from the Utah Jazz. Opportunity. Talked to Ty Lue earlier today, Jared, about Kawhi and his to get to that place. Kawhi missed the first 34 games just to
Game of the season, and wow, the good news is he's not feeling any pain in that right knee.
28.5 minutes against the Spurs for them to ramp him up. This is game 48 for the Clippers. 5-point game here in the fourth quarter.
crowd. This man gets the block, ends up in the hands of Connect. Playing in
the floor and 32% from 3 tonight.
It's been a forgettable night here at Intuit Dome. A lot of eyes on him, a lot of pressure on him by opportunities, but his coaching staff raves. James for 3, looking for his first in the league, and that's the NBA.
Brian Anderson, the James Whisperer. Bronny's first made 3.
Oh, I like that. I would like.
I think, yeah.
Nice.
That could be a considerable windfall.
Brown, 25-year-old out of Missouri, inside bench coach.
I think he is. I think he'll bring great energy, and other than to play small. Eubanks will give him another to have the game LeBron had tonight, and then go. I'm having a lot better night than he's having.
Ready to move on.
Of every game, of every practice, guy can score points. He's just got to add a lot of discipline.
February 16th, after NBA All-Star coverage, it's only on TBS at that trade. AD did not play tonight. He's had an abdominal strain. Intuit Dome. Lakers have rolled tonight. Thursday. Bronny goes to the basket, gives it here in the NBA. Playing at his 3rd straight.
National players, too. You watch Patty Mills play for the
Eubanks will probably get more playing time coming over in that trade. Rebound. Bones Highland. So Highland able to stay in. He'll take the free throws, but still trying to find his way.
It's hard to be in a rotation in the NBA.
And is on him, and a turnover, and Highland hard at it for the Clippers. Needed the better effort level.
Kind of effort. We might have had a basketball game tonight.
Milton up top. A lot to discuss this week.
It's a great win.
Luka Doncic